welcome back to my channel. For those new here, welcome. This is Brittany Likes Bookies, where we keep it cute, we keep it classy, and we definitely keep it diverse. We have been consistent. We are going to clap for Brittany, who has actually been consistent in uploading YouTube videos. It's a miracle. But today, as you just saw, I did a September wrap up. So today we are going to be talking about my October TBR. Will I get through all of these? Absolutely not. I'm not even gonna lie. We're gonna do our best, okay? We are gonna do our best. I have a ton of ARCs. I have a ton of audiobooks. Thankfully, some of these are gonna be immersive for me, where I do have an ebook and an audiobook. Always great for me. So let's not make this intro 752 years long like I usually do. And let's get into it. Okay, October. We have a lot of books. I have 26 ARCs on my NetGalley shelf. I got nothing for that, okay? Do not judge me. We're not going to judge Brittany today because she's trying her best. But I'm going to start with some of the books that I currently, you will see my phone. Yes, I do have a very cute Lovers with Morticia Gomez-Adams phone case. I'm going to start with the current reads that are vibing that I have right now that I'm currently reading that I'm trying to finish up. And some of them will indeed be in my physical books. So let's talk about what I currently have reading that's not in my physical stack. I started a while ago Girls Who Play Dead by Joelle Wellington. I love Joelle, and I really enjoy Joelle's writing. I'm just not vibing with this, and that makes me so sad. So I don't want to say I've DNF'd it, I've paused it. So I don't know if I will finish this in October. I think it comes out in November, if I'm not mistaken. I think. So I will eventually go back to it. I will. I'm struggling. It's a little slow at the beginning, and it might just be that I'm not in the mood for it. So that is on my currently reading. I don't know if I'll finish it in October. We'll see. I also have The Whistler by Nick Medina. I've gotten a good chunk of this done. I did get the audio to help, so that is in there with some of the audios that I will be doing this month. I'm going to finish that up. And then I talked about two of these in my September wrap-up. I didn't actually end up finishing them on the 30th, but both of them I'm very close to finishing, so I will finish them in early October. One is You Make It Feel Like Christmas by Sophie Sullivan, which is so damn cute. OMG, I am loving it. I'm about 3/4 of the way through, and I cannot get enough of these two. And the other is Holiday Ever After by Hannah Grace. Both of them came out on September 30th. Or sorry, You Make It Feel Like Christmas came out September 23rd. I'm just a little behind. I'm going to be real with you. I try to read my ARCs on time, but sometimes I just simply cannot. Like, I technically have 6 that are due on Tuesday. And I'm reading really slowly. I guess I'll talk about that a little in this video. So I'm going to trigger warning this. I will talk about it once I finish kind of getting into these. But yeah, due to my health, things have kind of been a little bit slower. I've been sleeping a lot, so I'll talk about that later, but trigger warning for anything C19 related and the after effects. I'll go into it. So those two will probably be finished in pretty early October. I'll probably finish You Make It Feel Like Christmas tonight, and I'm going to hope that I'm finishing Holiday Ever After tomorrow. Because I will definitely be up. I'm filming this on October 2nd, which is a Thursday, and if anyone knows me, they know I'm a Taylor Swift fan. You can also see it in my shirt. This says, "My heart, my hips, my body, my choice," which is taken from a lyric from one of her songs. Life of Showgirl will drop at midnight tonight Eastern time, and I'm in the Eastern time, so we're going to see if Brittany can stay awake until midnight, so I will probably be able to finish You Make It Feel Like Christmas because of that. Yeah, so that's what's currently pending that I was trying to finish in September that I didn't get a chance to. So let's get into the physical books, because a couple of these I did indeed start the end of September. The first, and I'm really loving this, I'm so grateful that Avon sent me a physical, because I have been reading more physicals lately, is Our Vicious Oaths by Annie Davenport. I love Nia. I love all of Nia's books. The Blood Trials I have talked about multiple times. If you haven't read The Blood Trials, go read it. And this comes out October 14th, I believe. I think it's October 14th. But I'm loving this. Let me check and see if it's on the back. If it tells me the actual date. It just says October 2025. I think it's October 14th. So this I'm definitely going to finish. I'm really, really loving it. I'm about 60 pages in, and yeah, I'm obsessed. No one is surprised. No one is surprised. This is a new adult romantasy or fantasy romance. I'm obsessed with Khadijah and Malachi. If you'd like to know a little bit about it, here is the marketing cell line. Enter a new world of romantic fantasy from award-winning author Annie Davenport, a journey of powerful magic, enemies to lovers, romance, and political intrigue, as a warrior princess and a vengeful king from a rival fae courts form a fierce alliance to take down a merciless despot. So, yeah. Just pre-order this. You'll want to pre-order this because I know I'm going to love it, and I cannot wait to talk about it in my October wrap-up because I'm going to be insufferable. I already know. Nia never misses, so Our Vicious Oaths is high up there on finishing. The other book that I started, I don't know if I've ever really talked about it, about my love for Tudor England, but William and Maura reached out because I've posted about it a few times, and my love of Philippa Gregory, and they were kind enough to send me over the Boleyn Trader, which is all about Jane Boleyn, who was Anne and Mary's brother's wife. For some reason I'm blanking on his name. Good Lord. But it's about her. This is the actual cover, so that I take the dust jackets off of my hardcover because I don't want it to ruin it. This is the actual cover. It's the Boleyn Trader. It's coming out, I believe, October 30th, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 10/30. It's at the end of the month. I'm about, 65 pages in? Yeah. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I love getting... now, Philippas are fiction. I will say that. They are historical fiction. They do revolve a lot around what actually, some of the events that are rumored to have transpired or have been written down that have transpired. I just love her take on them, and it's so fun. I love diving back into this, historical time period, and I've really enjoyed getting into this, and I cannot wait to go back to it. I'm probably going to tackle some of that tonight. But I'm dying to get back into Our Vicious Oaths, but I needed to finish the 2 September books. Anyway, so those are the 2 that I did start towards the end of September that I'm definitely finishing in October because I'm obsessed with them and I'm constantly thinking about them. The other 2 books on that are physical, that are ARCs, that both come out in October, that I'm hoping to get to, they both release on 10/7, so next Tuesday. Again, I will read them in October. We're not going to judge me. Please. Please don't judge me. I'm trying my best, okay? The first one was kindly sent to me from Adria, and it's the It Girl. It's the life and legacy of Jane Birkin. I am weirdly fascinated by Hermes and Birkin bags, and I believe Birkin bags were created because of her, if I remember correctly. But I'm excited to get into this. I really am, especially because the intrigue just around Hermes bags, especially their Birkin bags, is so fascinating to me. And how you have to spend a certain amount in Hermes before they even invite you to the lower end Birkin bags, because it's a very exclusive thing. But yeah, I'm excited to read about the woman who inspired them, her life, I do love a good bit of nonfiction, so I'm excited to get into this. It sounds really fun, and it is definitely high up there on my priorities to get to read this. I also have from Atria, because they spoil me, My Favorite Holiday by Lauren Blakely. This also comes out on 10/7. I adore like small town romances, and I think this is perfect for me to read and dive into after reading 2 other Christmas romances. There is nothing I love more than reading about holidays that that aren't happening just yet. Sorry, I move around a lot, and I'm just gonna apologize for that now. But yeah, this is a spicy holiday romance that follows a fiery designer whose pretend romance with her charming billionaire boss starts to feel all too real. Look, I'm gonna just say it, like, being a billionaire is bad, okay? In the real world. In my fictional world, let me have a billionaire, okay? Don't judge me. I love me a billionaire. I love me a fake romance, fake dating. That's what I live for. So I'm excited to read this. I'm just going to apologize to Atria if I do not get both of these read by 10/7. I am one girl and I'm trying. I'm trying really hard, okay? It's a struggy for Brittany. She's trying her best. So those are all of the advanced copies that I've received that I'm hoping to read in October. And a little bit of a pleasure read for me. I was sent this by Avon, and anybody who knows me knows I love tennis. I truly have not been the same since both Rafa and Fed have retired, and I saw the other day that Fed was being nominated to potentially be inducted into the Tennis Hall of Fame, and it made me want to fall down a flight of stairs. Because this is the internet, that's a joke. I'm not literally going to do that, but I love both of them, so they sent me Game Point by Meg Jones. I'm really excited to dive into this. I'm dying for a tennis romance because we are hitting like the end of the tennis season, so usually it's done like November-ish, mid-November, if not early December. And then they get like 4 to 6 weeks before the season starts up, and I believe it starts in Adelaide with the warm-up tournament before the Australian Open. So, hoping to get to this in October if I have time after all of these physicals. We're doing our best. Okay, so those are on the physical TBR. The other book that I recently started, that I have the audio for, shout out to Orbit, is The Isle in the Silver Sea by Tasha Suri. If you know me, you know I love the Jasmine Throne series, also by Tasha Suri, so I'm so excited that they sent the audios for this out. I've been listening to it. I'm about 18% in, and I'm really enjoying it. Really, really enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I'm loving it. The other October arcs that I have, and I don't know if I'll get to all of these, but Most Valuable Player by A.M. Woody. Cannot wait for that one. The Devil She Knows by Alexandria Bellafleur, which I got through Berkeley's Underrepresented Voices Hub. Shout out to Berkeley for doing that. I love Alexandria, so I cannot wait to get started. Like, I am itching to start that, but I have other books that I need to finish first. We also have Never Over by Claire Gilmore, Black History is Your History by Taylor Cassidy, Good Spirits by B.K. Borison, which is one of the books that I do have the audio for. Shout out to LibroFM and their influencer program, because they had some banging choices this month, and I'm going to talk about some of the ones that I grabbed and I'm hoping to listen to in October. We also have Hazelthorn by C.G. Drews. If you know anything about me, you know I went feral after I read Don't Let the Forest In, so I'm excited to dive into another one of their titles, and I know I'm going to love it, so no one is surprised. I also have A Curious Kind of Magic by Mara Rutherford, Savage Blooms by S.T. Gibson, which comes out on Tuesday. I have started it, and it's really, really good. I'm really enjoying it so far. I also have A Little Holiday Fling by Farah Heron, which I'm very excited for. Again, Christmas books in October is what I need in my life. I also have Thirsty by Lucy Lahane, which sounds incredible. I cannot wait for that one. The Keeper of Magical Things by Julie Leong, Dealing with a Desperate Demon by Charlotte Stein. I adore Charlotte's work, so I cannot wait to read that. We also have The Siren and the Star by Colby Cedar Smith, which that cover is gorgeous. So if you haven't seen it, I'm going to try to remember to put the covers up here. so you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes, like, I forgot to do that in my September wrap-up, and I'm so sorry. I should probably do that. So I'm going to try to remember to insert all of the covers so that you can see them when I'm talking about them. I also have Moth Dark by Kiga Hatsapululu. Paulu? Please do not judge me. I am so sorry, Kika, that I just butchered your name. I don't even remember my own those days. But I have only heard good things about Moth Dark, so I'm really, really excited for it. And I can't wait to read it. It sounds incredible. Honestly, all of my October reads have sounded really, really good, and I'm just literally trying to figure out how I'm going to get through all of them, because I want to, because they all sound so good. Next is The Hitchhikers by Chevy Stevens, which is a thriller mystery, and I am very, very excited. It comes out on Tuesday. It's one of the next books that I'm reading digitally. We also have Witch Lure by Emma Hines, The Haunting of Payne's Hollow by Kelly Armstrong, Mirage City by Lev A.C. Rosen, which I've been dying to read. Also comes out on Tuesday, October 7th. I think by this time, this should be posted on the 8th, so those will have already come out. We also have The Prince of Morning by Jen Bennett, Final Cut by Olivia Worley, Anywhere by Sarah Sprins, The Princess Knight by Kate Jacobs, At Death's Door by Mindy Quigley, Balancing Act by Paula Chase, and Such a Bad Influence by Grace Damian. So that's all on my NetGalley shelf for October. We're going to try to get through them, but there's 26 of them. So we're not going to judge Brittany if she's not able to get through them. And I'm going to pull up, I do, besides having The Isle in the Silver Sea, I also have An Unlikely Coven by M. Kavita, which I don't think it comes out in October, but that's one of the next up for me, audiobook-wise. And then Libro was killing it with some of the influencer picks that it gave us. As I said, Good Spirits was one of my choices. I'm gonna do an immersive read for that one. They also had Told You So by Macy Neely, which I'm dying to get into. I have talked about my love for The Mormon Wives a few times, and it's one of my guilty pleasure shows. I am wildly fascinated, so I cannot wait to see what she says in this book. I am in Simon Book's influencer program, and I'm hoping they also send me a physical so that I can be immersive as well for it. But if not, I'm fine with the audio. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get into that one. I also picked up The Scammer by Tiffany D. Jackson. If you know me, you know I adore Tiffany, and I cannot wait to listen. This one came out, I think, September 30th. But I got Make Me a Monster by Caitlin Bayron. Anybody who knows me knows I've talked about Caitlin a few times, and I love Caitlin's books. They're phenomenal. I almost said fantastic and phenomenal is one word. They're phenomenal. They're fantastic. Go read them. But I'm so excited for Make Me a Monster. It sounds so, so good. I cannot wait. And so far, the only other one that I've gotten is The Woman of Wild Hill by Kirsten Miller, which also sounded really, really good. I did get some good ones from PRH as well. They've had some good options recently. And I was able to get And the River Drags Her Down by Ji Hoon Yin. And I'm really excited. Also, that packaging is stunning for that book. They also had Tour Season by Bryn Weaver, which I cannot wait to start. I love Bryn. She is phenomenal. I'm also hoping to dig into A Land So Wide by Erin A. Craig, but we will see. We will see what I can get to. I also got Conform by Ariel Sullivan, which sounds really, really good. So we have got some bangers. I also did just get one from Podium that I'm really, really excited for as well. It's Once Upon a Demon's Heart by, I'm gonna do this, K.M. Moranova. There we go. I just want to make sure that I was saying that right. So I got that from Podium, and I cannot wait to start it. I'm really, really excited. So we have a lot of books. There's a lot of them that I got to go through this month, and I'm really, really excited. I cannot wait. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what's in my October wrap-up, because there's way too many books and not enough time, but I'm going to try to get through as many of them as I can in October, and it's going to be hard to pick a favorite, I think. I probably won't get through a lot of the books that Libro and PRH offered in their influencer program. I also did just get into Macmillan, so I'm hoping that some of their offerings may be some that I already have digitals for, because I have really, really loved doing the immersive experience. So I'm excited for all of that. We'll see what else, if anything else comes. I did just get a couple of new ones. I think I also want to try to get to The Ordeals by Rachel Greenlaw, which is over yonder on a shelf right there that I'm staring at, which is why I mentioned it. I have just recently gotten some in the mail, and we will see what else comes, but it's gonna be a good month. I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna love Our Vicious Oaths. That might top it. I think The Berlin Trader will be up there. I also have really, really enjoyed The Isle in the Silver Seas, so we are gonna see. There's so many bangers coming out this month, and I truly can't wait. I also I finished this a while back, but it did just come out the other day, so I'm just gonna mention it now because I was also on the street team and I posted about it. Hollow by Taylor Groth. If you are looking for a perfect fall book, it's creepy. It's got the woods involved. There's crows, donuts. Y'all, go get it. So that is everything on my October TBR, or that we're hoping to get through. Who knows? Will I do it? Probably not. Probably not. But I'm very excited. I'm very glad that I have the opportunity to review all of these books, and I cannot wait to dive into them all. Truly, I'm having so much fun. It's been really fun to kind of like step back and be able to just enjoy reading again, and enjoy posting about them, enjoy talking about them, doing reviews, talking about it with you guys on YouTube. But yeah, so what are you reading in October? Please tell me, because I know I'm probably missing stuff here. It's gonna be a good month. It's gonna be a good month. The next video up, I'm actually gonna probably film right after this. Do not judge me. But the next video is gonna be kind of a fun one for me. I'm planning on doing a review for Well Actually by Maisie Eddings, but I'm also gonna be building a hot dog cart stand while doing it. So we will see. But thank you guys for being here. If you have enjoyed this, feel free to leave a like down below, subscribe, comment, chat with me. It's up to you. Anyways, all right. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. I will see you in the next one. Bye.